Today I'm going to talk about the story The Paris Library by Janet Charles. Hi, I'm Michelle from the channel Lost in the Pages. My channel focuses on talking about the books that I've read or am reading. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing below. Okay, so it's been a while since I've made a video last, but I just finished reading a story that I really loved and I'm excited to talk about it. The Paris Library by Janet Charles is a book set in the era of World War II in Paris. I've said before, but that's probably one of my favorite time periods to read about. So I was really excited to read this story. So this story follows the life of a character named Odile and her experiences as she goes throughout the war in Paris. We see in the story how she overcomes adversity, how she grows as a woman, and how she learns to cope with many of life's challenges. In piece throughout the story, we also get a glimpse of her life several years later in America. And we see where she's at, where she's come. Throughout the story, the author also jumps ahead many years later in the 1980s and where Odile is at in America in her life. So the things that I liked about this story, I have a few of them. The first thing is I just love this genre. I love this time period. I love seeing and reading about people who have overcome hard things, and this story was no different. Another thing that I really loved about the story was the connection that I felt to the main character. There was a line in the story that I loved and underlined and have kept with me ever since, and I want to read that quickly now. Feeling uncertain about the future, I often checked the last page of a novel, hoping for a happy ending. I wished I could tear ahead in the story of my own life to reassure myself of my happy ending. So I only really had one thing that I didn't like about this story. The author, she jumped back and forth in time from the 1940s into the 80s, and a lot of stories do that, and I really love to kind of get that perspective, but it felt a little bit disorganized to me. She would talk about the character in the 40s for a long time, then all of a sudden you would get a quick glimpse in the future, and then you'd go back, and to me I felt like that seemed a little bit out of place. I would recommend this book to anyone who loves reading books set during World War II. Have you read The Paris Library? I would love to hear what you thought. Leave me a comment down below. I'll see you next time. I would recommend this book, I would recommend this book to anyone who likes reading books from the I would recommend this book to anyone who loves reading books set during the World War II era. Why did I say that? Have you read The Paris Library? I would love to hear what you thought. Leave me a comment below. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. I don't know why I can't stop. All right. Oh, okay. Have you read The Paris Library? Why can't I stop now?